It's time for the moment we've all been waiting for, the main event. Please join me in welcoming the former BKFC middleweight world champion, Thiago Pitbull Alves. And his opponent, one of the most electrifying fighters in the game with a reputation for leaving everything in the ring in a style that's earned him the King of Violence belt, Platinum Mike Perry. All right, gentlemen. Mike, many fans, man, consider you to be the face of bare knuckle fighting. On April 27th, how are you going to prove that to Thiago?
King of Violence stays home with me, baby.
For the Pitbull here, what do you think, Thiago, facing off against Mike Perry? Both of you are undefeated right now. What type of fight do you expect?
I expect a war. You know, Mike is definitely the face of BKFC right now. You know, exciting dude to fight against on a very exciting night. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this fight, and I'm gonna be the King of Violence.
No, sir. I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna have a soapy performance. I'm gonna touch you up. I'm gonna get in and out, and man, simply put, like I don't, you ready for a war, and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna stick and move, I'm gonna box, and let's see what happens after 4 minutes. Let's see if you choose to get up off that stool after 4 minutes.
I mean, you kind of, I never see you stick and move before, you know, you kind of stiff, you always dare to get hit. So that's gonna be a first. I'm looking for
you and the rest of the fans who think they know what they watching, but I know boxing much better than you, sir. You think you know what you watching, but you don't know nothing. Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face.
Yeah, I agree with that, and you know, I'm gonna be punched in the face too, so we'll see.
You are gonna be punched in the face, here's what you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna be punching you in the face.
That's okay, I'll break your hand.
Mike, what do you, Mike, what do you think about Thiago's layoff? You think the rest will help him, or will it be a detriment?
I think if he coming for a check, I'm gonna break his neck.
Thiago?
I mean, you can look at two ways, right? I haven't taken any damage in a very long time. You know, I'm fresh, I'm excited. Yeah, the layout, you know, it's never a good thing. This fight was supposed to happen a long time ago for reasons that, you know, doesn't make sense to talk about right now. It didn't happen. He's definitely, you know, the face of BKFC anymore right now. He's definitely been active, you know, so everything is going for him. But I like my odds, you know, I believe in myself, I believe in my training camp, you know, I believe in my pedigree, and think the layoff is not gonna mean anything. I'm gonna get there on April 27th, and I'm gonna be the King of Violence.
What motivated you to come back to BKFC?
Two things, you know, the paycheck, of course, and the opportunity. You know, Mike is a phenomenal fighter, you know, he's an exciting dude. I think he's fucking hilarious, you know, and that's a big show, Knucklemania 4. Be able to headline this show against Mike Perry, you know, it's a good opportunity, so I couldn't say no.
It ain't gonna be so funny when I'm in there getting you.
It goes both ways, brother. I know what you're talking about.
It ain't gonna go both ways.
It will, trust me, it will.
Listen, I was looking at him through the barrel of the gun, and I was at the end of that second round, I was pointing at him like this. Ooh, I got you, I found you. I found you 2 in a row, didn't last more than 4 minutes. I fought 8 minutes last year. So maybe your 2 years off won't matter, but it doesn't matter. You could train boxing for the rest of your life and never be better than me because I was born with the swagger that I bring into the boxing ring.
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
You're right, yeah, we're gonna get there, but we here to talk about it today.
Oh, we've been talking about it.
You being so nice to me.
I am a nice guy, you know. I always been a class act, you know. I never been a.
No, you mugged me once.
I'm old school, bro.
You mugged me once from back in the day when you was coaching. Mugged, not like robbed, but like mean mug, like a mean mug.
When?
Back in the day, you was coaching somebody. I was cutting weight on the card. I was like 172 pounds. It was the day before weigh-ins, and you was coaching someone on the card, and you was mugging me in the hallway. And I never forgot that, bro. I hold grudges.
I think you're just hungry, bro. You're probably hungry at the time you're imagining stuff, you know? But yeah, dude, whatever you gotta say, you know, whatever you gotta do to pump yourself up, do it.
Has this been a fight, Mike, that you've been waiting for, looking forward to?
I love the fact that, I mean, he has, other than Julian Lane had 9 bare knuckle fights. He has 2. He also beat Julian Lane. Eddie had 1 bare knuckle fight. Obviously, they all had much experience in MMA competition, world championship fights. The best thing he's ever done is lost to George St. Pierre, and George St. Pierre couldn't box with me in there either. He wouldn't even think about coming over here. So, you know, I just don't think, look, it don't matter what I think. All I know is when I get in the ring, bro, and I tuck my chin, I'm more violent than you. I'm more savage than you. I got a better chin than you. I want to fight more than you. I box more than you. I would have never left for 2 years.
Thiago, what are fans going to see on April 27th?
They're going to see a beautiful performance by me, putting away the golden boy, Mike Perry.
And not gold, baby. It's platinum.
All right, let's go to Cyrus right now. We've got some questions.
This is Gabriel Gonzalez, Cage Side Press. Mike Perry, can you just talk about what it means to you to be the man at the very top of an event named Knucklemania?
I like to fight, and I'm going to knock out his lights. And when he wake up, he will be all right. Chingazo way!
Mike, Brandon, BroBible.com. This outfit you're wearing is pretty excellent. I wonder if you could talk us through it.
Shout out LA, you know. I had to rock it for the West Coast. Look. We might be some type of slave up here. We a couple of East Coast boys finna put on a show for y'all in the West Coast. A couple of East Coast boys gonna throw down, and I'm gonna cut him up, bust him up, bloody him up. And you know, I might trickle a little bit too, just cause I like the blood, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Cyrus.
Frankie Olague with FightHack.com. Thiago, being that you were the inaugural middleweight champion in BKFC, is that a goal of yours with this return to get past Mike and get some gold around your waist?
One thing at a time, you know, we'll see. I'm 100% focused on the fight on April 27th, and then after that we'll figure it out what's next.
Mike Perry with the win over Thiago Alves, it would just put you in line for possibly a bigger fight. I know in the past you had to stare down with Conor McGregor in the ring. You're obviously looking for a real big fight so you can put big KFC on the map. Getting past Thiago, do you think you'll get something like that further down the line?
I think this is a really big fight because it's a Mike Perry fight. And I have an experienced former bare knuckle world champion who did not lose his title. He vacated his title until a bigger, better opportunity fight came along, and Mike Perry came into bare knuckle fighting championships and started smacking people up in 4 minutes or less. So let's see if Thiago makes it into the 3rd round. If he chooses to get up off of that stool, he's a fool, and I'm gonna put him in the pool.
Great rhyming, bro.
On that note, gentlemen, I cannot wait for April 27th. If you would please step off the stage and let's do a face-off.
Yeah. Welcome up, Mike. Boom, baby. Nice socks activities, honey. Fuck him up. I'm middle. Back check.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And thank you to all the fighters who joined me today ahead of this monumental event that's going down April 27th right here in LA at the Peacock Theater. You do not want to miss it. Back to you, Cyrus.